Tonight on License for Love Christmas, exclusive musical performances, special guests, and fireside chats. Starring Laura Bryna, Kobe James, Hearts in Sync, Michael Ricks, Melissa Collins, and Terrell Davey. Fireside Chat with Jesse G. Hosted by the diversity duo, Cowboy Jax and Dr. Lauren Michaels Harris. The heartbeat in holiday celebration starts now.
It's here.
The night before Christmas. Hey, you
Hold
came
on.
in early.
No, I just wanted to sit at the foot of the fireplace.
Oh, okay.
sorry.
Well, snuggle up because I'm about to give you a little bit of love.
Read me a story.
Yeah. 'Twas the night before Christmas when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be here. The children were nestled all snug in their beds while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And the dock in Chicago and I in my cowboy hat had just settled down, hopefully to take a nap. When out on the lawn, there arose such a clatter.
What is
I
it?
sprang from the bed to see what was the matter.
What is it?
What is it? What is it? When what my wondering eyes should appear, but exclusive musical guests, fireside chats, and Lauren and I soon would be here. Happy holidays, everybody.
You wrote us into the story.
Yeah.
I love
What's
it.
going on, Doc Lock?
Oh, man. That's my holiday Bella purpose. Oh, what's going on? Everything.
Yeah.
This felt like Christmas morning all day. Prepping, the rehearsal. I mean, I was excited all week and all month getting ready, but it wasn't like today. What about you?
Can you believe? Now let's think about this for a moment. When I contacted you at before, because we're at the the season of season one of License for Love is now concluded, and we'll be moving into season two at the first of the year. Would you imagine that we would be doing our first live Christmas special on E360 TV in that short period of time? How about that, Doc?
I'm excited about it. And yeah, actually I could imagine it because of, well, I'll say this, not at the front end of when we started the podcast, because I hadn't met all these wonderful
Right.
guests that you brought to the show over this last couple quarters. But after meeting them, like a few that are here tonight, how could I not dream of just what we're doing? So, I always tell people dreams don't come true. They're already true the moment you dream them. You just got to make sure they come through. They come through.
I
us on
love
the way to
that.
the world.
I
Yes,
absolutely
yes,
love that.
yes, that's the bell, y'all. That's a Christmas bell. So, hey,
Hey,
can I see the front of that book? Is it really a big, big book? You could tell it
So-
was easy for them to keep me occupied when I was a kid.
I had about my childhood. We've had plenty of conversation
We
about it.
have.
We talked about it on the podcast. So Linda, when we first started dating, bought me this book, and I read the night before Christmas every Christmas Eve to my family to have my own holiday traditions. She has really invigorated me in the Christmas spirit.
Oh, okay.
Isn't that awesome?
It is awesome. It's great. And it is also, even more so, it's important to create and maintain traditions. You know my story now that we're talking about it. I mean, that was the worst thing about all those foster homes. Every place had a different vibe, for Christmas.
Yes.
But I will say this, none of them got it all wrong. Some things we did it better, but I did learn a lot, and it's really nice now that I'm married. Creating our own traditions are great. So let's make this a tradition. How do you agree to that?
I would say let's have an annual License for Love Christmas, the heartbeat and holiday celebration.
Right.
That being said, we have an amazing lineup tonight. And to start that lineup, I want to talk about our special correspondents before we get them in here.
Mm-hmm.
Janine Emily is a #1 best-selling author. She's a mental health advocate for Texas. Tracy Smith has a long history in rock and roll and music. He's been signed to bands and done amazing things around the world. And check this out, Lauren.
Mm.
Both are award-winning. Both have had songs placed in network TV and film. And they are our special correspondents for this evening, Janine and Tracy. Let's get them in here.
How exciting is this?
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey, what's
Christmas!
going on?
Merry Christmas!
Happy
Merry
holidays.
Christmas. Welcome.
So, for this audience around the world that's watching tonight, I do believe that E360 reaches close to 1 million people a month. Don't be nervous, but we don't have a lot of time because we got to get our first guest in here. But is there anything that we missed on that list that you guys want to make sure that the audience knows out there tonight?
I would say we're lovers of License for Love and Cowboy Jackson, Dr. Lauren.
Oh,
Well, that's a given, but there's one thing we got to do business-wise, and that is the release of our single just came out today.
no.
Wish.
Not early.
Oh.
We got Christmas gifts to give out. You know what? You and
We do.
Lauren, you're both naughty. And that's what happens on live TV is you get naughty people.
Look, hey, Tracy, I'm with you. I'm like that. I was the kid that snuck up early and peeked inside of everybody's gifts and all that stuff.
Yeah, I could see you both doing that.
I was.
See, me and Janine, we like surprises and we know what's up, right?
Yeah.
So that's why we keep all the presents nice and tidy for the show.
You know, I got to tell you, my brother can rattle a gift, and he knows what's in it. He can guess what's in it every year. It's amazing.
Oh, I used to be that good when they were toys. When they were toys, and you knew you had clothes because they didn't make any sound.
And he would go, this is a green sweater.
You
You guys just not like surprises? What's the deal here, Janine? What's going on?
Well, can I talk about a surprise real quick up in the corner by your head?
Yes, absolutely. Speaking of surprises, and our special correspondent should hear this too. So go ahead, Doc.
Everybody, you know, the thing about Christmas is really the spirit of giving, right? And so I'm a firm believer in when one wins, we all win. And so we're asking you, Jackson and I, and all of the team at License for Love, because it takes a lot of us to pull it off every Wednesday. Shameless plug in 3, 2, 1. Every Wednesday, wherever you get your podcast fix, a new episode. But that flow code up in the right corner, shout out to flow code. We love working with you. And the flow code, we want you to grab your device and also encourage your friends and family over the holidays as you rewatch this, because I know you will. I just know you will. Use the flow code to go over to License for Love podcast Facebook page and follow us. We want season 2 to feel like it was season 8, season 10. Next year, when people find us for the very first time, we don't want them to say, where'd they come from? We want them to say, where have I been? Can I get an amen? So we need your help.
Yeah.
That flow code will take you to the page. Just go and follow for us, will you please? That's all we want for Christmas. Right, Jaxie?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Listen, without your help, there is no License for Love. And the Diversity Duo has one job in 2023. Do you judge a book by its cover? And if you do, how can you be able to improve our culture and all of the wonderful people in the world by tuning into their stories, not necessarily just listening to your own opinion? So we want you to be understood, but not necessarily agreed with.
Okay, then. That's what I love about you, Jack. Put it out there. Right. So I'm excited. And can I just say one other thing? I don't know what y'all got going on.
Quickly.
We stopped working, right? Who out there quit working? We're on vacation. We're with family. We're with people we love. So you can, I'm going to tell you, I was going to just pretend I was drinking water with lemonade.
Oh, see, I didn't know I could bring a bottle of wine.
I got me some here. So I'm just saying. Roll it out, y'all. Let's get going. Let's have a great time tonight, shall we?
Okay, we'll see you guys a little bit later, okay?
So, I guess we're out of here, Jax, me and you.
Well, not yet. Now we've got to tee up our first guest and the first musical performance of the night. So if you want to say goodbye to them and
They're gone. Out of here.
awesome.
'Cause I can't
Awesome.
wait for
I'm
her.
so excited to have them on the show, aren't you, Doc?
Yes, I am. And they did
Awesome.
so much work, which you guys will
Well,
tonight.
without further ado, this lady is amazing. She was a guest on our podcast. She has an amazing vocal and very multi-talented. But right now, she has a Christmas music video and Christmas single that is racing up the charts. So without further ado, and make sure that you stay tuned because we're going to have a chat with her, our first Fireside Chat right after this. Here is Laura Bryna with Wish List.
Oh, Lord.
Dear Santa, you know me, I'm not like this. Never been shy about asking for my Christmas gift. But someone stole my heart like some Christmas Grinch. And now that's the only thing on my wish list. On my wish list. I've been a mess this Christmas, hanging this mistletoe in strangest places. Holiday songs hit different, like baby it's cold outside, got my heartbeat racing. Trying to get a grip like hooks on the tree. Don't want nothing this year, look what it's done to me. I've been so good, go ahead and check it twice. Just hope this reaches you in time. Dear Santa, you know me, I'm not like this. Never been shy about asking for my Christmas gifts. Someone stole my heart like some Christmas Grinch. And now that's the only thing on my wish list. On my wish list. I'm lit up like decorations in the middle of wintertime. Got me feeling so hot. I'm all dressed up for the occasion, in my Christmas pajamas, and I'm wrapped up with love. I'm trying to get a grip like hooks on the tree. Don't want nothing this year, look what it's done to me. I've been so good, go ahead and check it twice. Just hope this reaches you in time. Dear Santa, you know me, I'm not like this. Never been shy about asking for my Christmas gifts. If someone stole my heart like some Christmas Grinch. And now that's the only thing on my wish list. On my wish list. On my wish list. On my wish list. I've been a mess this Christmas, hanging this mistletoe in the strangest places.
Woo!
Yay!
Hey, what's going on,
Hi,
girl?
guys! Merry
Goodness.
holidays.
Oh my goodness, you had a whole production up in there.
Oh, you know, Santa, I've been a little naughty, but I've been a little nice too.
Did you get to keep that outfit?
Oh, yeah. And these are the jammies in the beginning.
Oh,
Oh, my
yay.
goodness.
Oh, I'm so
So-
excited you're here. Thanks for
Me
coming.
too. Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. And Laura, before we get into the book, okay, because I'm really excited about it, and Doc, you keep us honest on the clock so we can get back over to Tracy and Janine. But tell all of the audience around the world tonight how you were so amazing and what you did to be on the show tonight and what you've had to endure to be on the show tonight, because I think it's amazing that you're even here with us tonight.
Oh
So
my God.
just let
No,
them know what you did.
thank you. I am so honored to be here. So yes, I changed my flight. I want to be here with you guys always. I
Yay.
love what you're doing. I love that you're spreading the love. And I too, which I know we'll get to my book, but I love giving back. I love helping in any way that I can. And I love traditions too. We always read the night before Christmas in my family too.
Awesome.
So I
Very
love
cool.
that you did that. But yes,
cool.
I changed my ticket. Today I didn't, where I'm staying, we didn't have hot water. So it's kind of fun. So here we are. We fluffed and stuffed and all the other stuff. So here we are in our jammies.
Well,
Yay.
I think it's great. I absolutely love that you're rocking the jammies. Like, I'm actually a little bit jealous because here I look like, I'm all the studious. I'm always the studious one, I think. But so, okay. So tell us
Here and look
about
at
this
the jammies.
amazing Christmas book, 10 years in the making.
Yes. Well, I have to say, these are my jammy pants. They're all the way up. It's
I
like,
love them.
they're for somebody really tall, which
Well,
my
that
ears are
counts
tall,
me
so-
out.
But whatever.
6
But this
foot
is
3.
what I wrote about my 3 parrots. I'm a crazy bird mom. And it's about Tyler, Harmony, and Snuggles. Snuggles is the diva of the group. Harmony's the prankster, and Tyler is the know-it-all. And yes, it's been 10 years in the making. I'm somebody that it's been like this passion project, and it was this book came about because my dad and I drove across country with the 3 birds from Nashville to Los Angeles. We had birds stuffed in all different places of our body, going into the hotel like, hi, and things are like moving around and whatnot. But yeah, it was definitely interesting. But it was the best thing I ever did. And, my father passed away a year and a half ago, although it feels like it was yesterday at times. And it was the greatest thing I ever did. And my parents are in this book, and which is really fun. And of course, my hair's the biggest it'll ever be in the book.
Wait, did you say your parents?
They're my
Yeah.
parents, yes.
Her
And it's-
Parents.
Her parents.
'Cause I didn't know if the characters in there were based on family members. Okay, you guys.
They are. So there's the 3 birds, plus I'm in it, and my parents are in it. So
Yeah, that's what I thought you
there's my
said.
mom, my dad, me with the big hair, the 3 birds. It's a little crazy, as you do. But these are traditions that we do in our family, and it's a real quick, easy read that you can add to your Christmas tradition and read the night before Christmas as well. It's called Tyler, Harmony, Snuggles, and the Christmas Tradition. And it teaches kids that Christmas isn't just about presents. It's about giving back and helping those less fortunate, which I know is something near and dear to your all's hearts. But these are traditions in our
Absolutely.
family where we bake cookies, we go sledding, we decorate the tree, we sleep under the tree, but yet we also go and volunteer at a homeless shelter. And this is one of my favorite traditions. My parents always had us find a student in our class that was less fortunate, and we would find out everything about them and their family anonymously. And the night before Christmas, we would go out and we'd find gifts, we'd make gifts, we'd buy gifts, and we'd leave them on the porch, and we'd knock on the door and we'd run. So this family would have Christmas when they thought
Oh,
we weren't going to have
Oh my
Christmas.
God. I know she was telling that during rehearsal,
Oh my
and I got
God.
a little choked up.
I
So Laura,
know.
do us a favor.
Yeah.
In your frame, I want you to push that illustration like right in the full frame so everyone can see how beautiful the
I was gonna
illustration is
ask
in this.
about that. Who did that? I mean, man, it's just great.
Thank you. Well, I did the story, but I didn't do the drawings. My stick people have problems.
Okay.
No.
I think that is just the greatest thing. Did people ever find out it was you guys doing it?
No, they didn't. We always made sure. That was the thing that my parents said. You need to run, and nobody needs to ever know that you all did this. So it's really about the spirit of giving back. And that was something that was near and
Aw.
dear to my dad's heart. And I want to keep that tradition going. And I love what you all are doing. So thank you for letting me be here.
Yeah. And
Well,
look,
we
if you ever
love
have a
you,
car,
Laura.
wait, if you ever have a car, like a sports car your family wants to give away, I know a house in the town I live in
would you
I'll give
stop?
you the address.
You
You
know
can knock
what?
on the door, leave
I
the
am
car, and
going
run.
to tell Santa you were going to be
You're
on the night
very
list for
naughty,
life,
Dr.
Lauren.
Harris.
What's wrong with
Now,
that?
through this flow code tonight, everybody, we will have
Oh,
all of the musical performances, all of the
Yay.
places to get all the goodies, all that stuff. So make sure that you take a picture of that, and we'll also be able to tell you where to get the book. But before we get you out of here, Laura, can you please tell everyone where they can get the book right now, because it's not quite Christmas yet.
Oh, you can get it on laurabryna.com. LauraBryna.com.
I love it. I
I
love it. I
thank
love
you
it.
really
And I can
well.
sign it for you too. And it makes for a great gift too.
Laura,
Quick read. It's
wait.
yes.
What would you do if I told you one day I was at a drag show and somebody did one of your songs?
I love that.
Wouldn't you die?
Wait, they walk
Lauren,
in.
are you going to do drag of one of Laura's
I
songs?
might at my house at a house party. I might. Don't put it past me.
Yes.
I mean,
Oh, no,
y'all,
Liz,
you can't see her mane, but this girl has got some hair. Let me tell you, like
I
you
know
are
she
going to
does.
have to, you're going to have to work it to get that
Oh my
squared away.
God. You got to come to Chicago.
I love
Oh.
Chicago.
Dude, she's got a place in Nashville. So I'm in Nashville. She's in Nashville. Get your behind in Nashville.
Marsha. I said Chicago.
I said Nashville.
Chicago.
All right, let's
I
paper,
know
scissors,
I am, but
rocks
what are
right
you?
now in
Oh,
2023. In 2023, we'll all put it on the table. Paper, scissors, rocks.
I don't
Chicago
mind.
or
I want to come to
Nashville.
Nashville. I'll come because everybody I love is down
1,
there.
2, 3.
What's this one?
All
I
paper.
mean,
One
that's
more
like
time.
a sandwich of the papers.
Okay.
He's always
No.
cheating. 1, 2, 3.
That's what I got.
Long.
Oh, she got the rocks, so she decides. Where are we going? Chicago or Nashville, Laura?
You're so
Oh,
pretty.
well,
Your hair is beautiful.
well, thank you.
And you smell good.
Laura, I have brought you
That's
on to
celebrity.
shows. I have made you the MCs of the SHF honors. Like, come on, girl.
Well, I mean, honey, as you can see, I go everywhere. My parents tell me I'm
Okay,
like,
what's it going to be?
I give New
All right.
Angel by the friendly skies. Come on to Smashville.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm
baby.
in. I'm
That's
in.
what's up.
I'm in.
Okay. All
Have
right.
a wonderful holiday, Laura. And thank you
You
so
too.
much. All you did with your flight and all that. God bless you. And we can't
I
wait to
love
have you back.
Thank you guys so much for having me. Happy holidays and happy and healthy New Year.
Yes. Thank you.
Yeah.
Be blessed. Be safe. Be well. And you guys hate Jax. Oh, I
Yeah.
hated to see her go. I really did. Wait a minute. I want to make sure because I want to put this up there. Well, I'm
But
just
it
going
is
to
a
say it. Buy
live
the
show.
book. I know. Buy
Live.
the book. Buy the book.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
I
buy the
want them to
book.
buy the book.
Well, flow code.
Yeah, use the
Yep.
flow code.
Yeah, use the flow code. It'll be there. Okay, so I love chatting with you, but now it is time to bring on our correspondents,
Here they are.
Janine and Tracy, and we get to take a break for a change. So take it
Hallelujah.
away, guys.
All you.
Laura, how amazing. We love you. I am so excited about tonight, Tracy. Woo!
Yes, Janine, this is going to be awesome.
I tell you what, if this night is anything like that last performance from Laura, this is going to be the heartbeat and holiday celebration.
I'm excited about Laura's book, Tyler, Harmony, Snuggles, and the Christmas Tradition. My grandkids will absolutely love that book.
Hey, speaking of loving something, what about this rising star who is innovative and captivating that we're about to listen to?
The girls will swoon over this merry
Oh,
gentleman.
I tell you what. So please welcome our good friend, chart-topping singer, songwriter, guitarist, here with his heartwarming R&B groove, his new Christmas single.
From Nashville, Tennessee, Kobe James.
Hello, all. I bring tidings of great joy. I'm Kobe James, and it's a pleasure to get to perform my new single, What Christmas Is All About, for you guys. I hope you enjoy it, and we're going to have some fun, so thank you. So many traditions I've been keeping, yeah. The decorations and the songs, I hold them so tight. But now I finally have a deeper meaning, something worth more than silver silver or gold, 'cause you give me comfort and joy, the hope of a savior. Yeah, yeah. It's not about lights or the toys or anything this season brings around, 'cause now I finally see what Christmas is all about. Yeah, yeah. A little baby tucked away in a manger, yeah. Unto every boy and girl a king has been born. And I believe it, you're the reason for this season. And I've been thinking I don't need anything more, 'cause you give me comfort and joy, the hope of a savior. It's not about lights or the toys or anything this season brings around, 'cause now I finally see what Christmas is all about. I don't need the mistletoe or snow to tell me that it's the holidays. Oh, no, 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 I don't need the jingle bells, no. None of these could ever take your place. Yeah, 'cause you give me comfort and joy, the hope of a savior. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's not about lights or the toys or anything this season brings around, 'cause now I finally see what Christmas is all about.
Merry Christmas all, and a Happy New Year from me. Happy holidays.
Butter. I tell you
Goodness.
what,
That
voice
was
like
butter.
a butter. Yeah.
Thank you for being here with us.
Don't go anywhere,
There is so much more to come in the Heartbeat and Holiday celebration.
because we're going to hear a bit more from Cowboy Jax and the night before Christmas.
Take it away. Jax, can I sit in here while you do it?
Yes, you can sit in here while I do it.
I'll be quiet, I promise.
More rapid than eagles, his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donder and Blitzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. There's more heartbeat and celebration to come, so don't go away, y'all. Right here. Now a special message from the president of E360.
Hi, this is Aaron Hymas, the CEO of E360 TV. I just wanted to take an opportunity to wish everyone a very merry holiday. 2022 has been a tremendous year. If you've been an audience or been a host or now a network president, really appreciate you being with us along the ride and looking forward to 2023 that is just right around the corner. So to all of you, have a blessed holiday and have a great new year, safe and with your families. So enjoy and thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Lights on the Christmas tree, crackling logs on the fire. You're coming home for that you're home for Christmas. Christmas, hear those sleigh bells ring. All the love, all the joy that season brings. What really makes it special are all the possibilities. Never knowing what you find underneath the tree. So much we take for granted. What about the less advantage? Let's not forget what Christmas means. All the boys and girls on Christmas with no toys left to share. All the hearts with empty wishes, and there's no one there to care. To everyone who's ever dared to dream, I would give you my own Christmas filled with hope and family. All the love you've ever wished for, put it underneath the tree. When you wake up in the morning, then you'll see.
Wow, Doc, what a first half hour. What do you think?
I'm loving it. Loving it. I mean, you know, I here's the problem I'm having, no, it's not a problem. Retraction. Situation. I get so caught up watching, I forget I'm supposed to be pushing stuff back here. You know, I'm like, why did it take so long? That's me, right?
Hey, you know what? They can cut us some slack. This is our first live special. Okay. All right. And even though you're an amazing technical director and I'm a great writer and producer and casting and oh yeah, the list goes on and on.
And on.
And on and on.
And
but
on.
I want you to talk about the power of we just for a wee moment, if you would,
Okay.
please, because I think that's a very important thing during the holiday season.
Oh, Jax, thank you. Well, you know, the Power of We Symposium is a place for where everyone belongs. It's not we check our egos not at the door, not even down the street from the venue. We check our egos before we board our flights or get in our cars to come to wherever it is we're pouring into these young people that we pour into. And it is there so that they can be celebrated. You know, kids, you know, listen, we're going to Romania in May. If anybody wants to come with us, 20 of us are going. But
I didn't know if we could talk about Romania yet, but that's exciting that you can let the cat out of the bag.
Oh, yeah, it's out. It was in that video, in that promo right there. It's done. I mean, we had meetings for the last 5 or 6 months. It's official. We're going.
Yeah.
And we're going on, it's the Legacy of Hope tour. And we're going because, listen, you guys, we have it really, we're blessed here in the United States. We're blessed. And we're just blessed as people who are able to find our ways into the hearts and spirits of people. And I know everybody here tonight and most of your inner circles and all of you watching, you know, a lot of us, we are creating healing through our work that the world will find and heal and grow through and learn from for thousands of years to come. And so it's not an easy thing creating legacy, but together it's easier. So keep that in mind. So there you go.
That's
May
beautiful, Doc.
1st through the
That's
14th, Romania.
beautiful.
Come on with us, y'all. Come with us.
I think that is just, man, everything about that, I think is just.
These kids, it's all about
speechless.
kids.
I am. I mean, I'm just speechless. So, in being speechless, why don't you tell us what happened with the President of the United States this year, Doc?
You mean what? A lot happened with it.
Well, especially with you in Las Vegas, Nevada.
You know I hate talking about this stuff. Okay.
If you don't talk about it, I'm bringing my size 13 up to Chicago.
Okay. I'll say this because again, these kind of opportunities and look at these celebrities we have here tonight. coming up. I mean, all of them: Jesse G, Laura Bryna, Hearts in Sync, Terrell Davey, Michael Ricks, Michelle Collins, everybody. You, Jax. I'd look at it like this. What he's getting at is, okay, I got a Presidential Lifetime Achievement Award from President Biden a couple weeks ago. And I look at it like this, just like when we watched Terrell get his Grammy, when we watched Jessie G get her Grammy, and on and on and on, all of them. We're going to sit there and we're going to go look at those keys they've got now. And we're going to keep watching them to see how many doors they open for people with those keys. And that's what it's all about. When one of us wins, we all win. And, you know, I was that kid, 22 homes. Foster homes and jails and homelessness and drug addictions. And people said a whole bunch of stuff. But guess what? Thank God none of them said the stuff that I'm living. Because I'm glad they didn't, because I probably wouldn't have believed it. You know, I waited until I heard it from that place I don't question. So happy holidays. This is 2023 for anyone listening. I'm telling you, this is our year of abundance, y'all. This is our year of abundance. Don't manifest money or a car or a house. Manifest abundance. You're going to get more of everything that serves you. I promise you that.
And,
okay, let's go.
You know, speaking of abundance, I want to talk about the show License for Love, the heartbeat in relationship conversation for a moment. Lauren and I have 25 episodes in the can of some of the most dynamic individuals from the LGBTQ plus community, the military service community, and U.S. veterans. And what's so great is when it comes to the diversity duo is that you look at us and you would think, well, what do they have in common? But we have found through these amazing stories how much Lauren and I really have in common. So I encourage you to go to iHeartRadio and find License for Love podcast. I encourage you to go to Spotify and find License for Love podcast, or wherever you get your podcast.
Click. I'm clicking the
thanks to Heroes Group or Heroes Media Group. And
Adam Bird.
And please listen to these stories, because the only way that we change this world is when we understand each other, but not necessarily agree with each other.
That's right, Jax.
Right?
That's right. I love it. I'm so glad you thought this up, License for Love, and what it's all about. Because that's all Jax, you guys. Seriously. I mean, yeah, for real. And you do such a great job from getting these great guests. I have met all these people here tonight primarily through you. And I'm just going to tell you, I never in a million years would have thought I'd be like on the screen with the type of people that are here tonight. So I'm really grateful. Come on over and check us out every Wednesday, wherever you get your podcasts.
Yes. And go to the
flow code up in the corner.
The flow code. Yeah.
Go over and follow us. Yeah. You'll get notified. Right. You'll get notified.
So
what's next?
The show must go on, as they say. And I've got to say that I am humbled because I had an opportunity when we talk about being introduced to people. The doc introduced me to these amazing individuals that are wearing multiple hats tonight. And I got an opportunity to work with them behind the scenes, and they're amazing. And so we're excited because the new duo, Hearts in Sync, are releasing their new single today, their Christmas single, mind you, called Christmas Wish. They're currently finishing up an EP that's going to debut in 2023. And most importantly, and this is directly from them, this first song is dedicated to anyone who is missing someone this Christmas. Ladies and gentlemen, Hearts in Sync.
Hearts in Sync.
Sorry, give us 2 seconds. Stop. Okay, we're going to start it over. It's not coming in through there. Sorry. Can you
It's not coming through. Is that pushing all the way?
I can do a side little thing while you're getting it together.
Yes,
I had
I'm
some-
sorry.
I
Something
got some
happened.
material ready just for a moment like this. Funny thing happened on the way to the dollar store today. I'm just kidding. No, what? I really was at the dollar store today.
Can you do it with that?
Listen, you guys, are you ready? Listen, it's live TV,
What are we doing?
right? Where's Jax? He's got something for this. Jax, you want to come
Hey,
in?
what's going on?
Well, they're getting
Listen.
it together.
It's live television. It's our first Christmas special. It is Christmas. There's plenty of grace to be given. You guys just let us know when you are ready. I don't know about Lauren, but
like
there's
this
been
when you're ready. Jax, we'll kick it. Let them do their thing for a minute. See, that's why I'm glad.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. We're gonna have
You need a minute?
Are you good?
Yep.
Okay.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, hearts in sync.
There we go.
Do you miss me? Do you give up on your dreams? Can you face the fear of giving to unbelief? You kiss the kids, remind them to be true. Take the fight, crush your spirit, still my hope for you. Is that you love like there's no tomorrow, dance like there's no sorrow. This is my wish for you, my Christmas wish. Strong like time, Christmas yet to come. This is my Christmas wish. See my face at night when you sleep. You still cry when you think of me. You remember me at my best or at the end. The story will you tell when you get to heaven. Is that you love like there's no tomorrow, dance like there's no more sorrow. This is my wish for you. This is wish. Joy like time. This is yet to come. This is my Christmas wish. Pages, write pages. This is my wish for you, my Christmas wish. Joy like time, Christmas yet to come. This is joy to joy to joy to best is yet to come. My Christmas wish.
Thank you. So we are Hearts in Sync, and Tracy and I love this time of year. This next song embraces what Christmas truly means to us. the birth of Jesus Christ. I hope you like this next song. Shepherds kept there watching over silent flocks by night. Behold, throughout the heavens there shone a holy light. I said, go tell it on the mountain, over the hills and everywhere. Go tell it on the mountain that Jesus Christ is born. Shepherds feared and trembled when low above the earth rang out an angel chorus that hailed our Savior's birth. And down in a lowly manger, a humble Christ was born. And God sent us salvation on that blessed morn. And I said, oh, go tell it on the mountain, over the hills and everywhere. Go tell it on the mountain that Jesus Christ is born. Mr. Tracy's. Oh, I was a lonely seeker. I sought both night and day, and I asked the Lord to help me, and He showed me the way. Go tell it on the mountain, over the hills and everywhere. Go tell it on the mountain that Jesus Christ is born. Go tell it on the mountain, over the hills and everywhere. Go tell it on the mountain that Jesus Christ is born. Go tell it on the mountain, over the hills and everywhere. Go tell it on the mountain that Jesus Christ is born. Jesus Christ is born. My Jesus Christ is born. Go tell it. Go tell it. Go tell it. Go tell it on the mountain. Tell it. Go tell it on the mountain. Go tell it. Go tell it. On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me one diamond ring.
Ho, ho, ho. She said yes.
Oh my gosh! Yay!
Wait a minute.
Bro,
Wait, is
did
this
we
a
just watch
skit?
somebody-
No,
Did we just watch somebody get engaged on our show?
I ain't falling for it. This is a skit. Do you see those people run out there? That ain't real.
You're always so pessimistic. Can we see that ring to make sure it's not a cubic zirconia before the doc has a heart
You can't
attack?
tell that on TV. Wait a minute. I thought you guys aren't cousins. I'm just kidding. You really? I'm kidding.
You know what?
because- Stop.
Some
I
of my
didn't mean it
cousins
like
in
that.
Kentucky would take offense to that.
They're not
Doc.
in
I'm just saying.
Kentucky. Oh, ooh, you said it first. No, listen. This is what I meant. I see you guys all the time. I just thought you were like really good friends or family members. You never let on that you were a couple.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Well, Jax, I
Merry
know two
Christmas
guys that'll be at
indeed.
that wedding that should get a.
You think we'll get invitations with you showing your hind parts like that? You think they're really going to
I
invite
thought it
us?
was a skit. I didn't think it. I was like, oh, this is good. Okay.
Anything for ratings,
Congratulations.
right? No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. See, that's
Wait a
the
minute.
difference. That's the difference between country folks and city folks.
Okay, those people that ran in, they really didn't know
No, I don't think anyone knew.
No.
because they weren't camera shy at all. They just came right on up on live TV. Okay, congratulations. Awesome. History.
Yay.
Yay.
Well, we'll be back with Janine and the newly engaged Tracy right after this. But me and Doc have a couple of things that we've got to get teed up for the next
Okay.
selection. So
We'll see you on
congratulations.
the next one. Yay. Wow. Did that just
Can you
happen?
believe it?
I'm still trying to.
You know what? I figured the first thing you were going to say was, "Where's my ring, Jax?" You're slipping, Doc.
I have
You're
two.
slipping.
I'm glad. I don't look. I got two from the same wonderful man. And that's
No,
why I
I
get
meant-
so happy. Well, wait. Now that we're
I
talking
meant a
about
ring for
marriages,
me.
hold on.
What?
I don't remember you talking about, guess what I got Linda? Guess what I got Linda for Christmas? I'm putting on
She
out
could
there.
be watching the show. We're not going to talk about that.
Well,
Yeah. Okay. All right. Quick
I'm just
segue.
saying.
So our next artist coming
It's
up
called
is-
License for Love, the Heartbeat in Relationship. So this shit happens.
Yeah, License for Love, the Heartbeat in Relationship Conversation. But this is License for Love Christmas, the Heartbeat in Holiday Celebration. And let me tell you something. Michael Ricks is a banjo extraordinaire. This guy can do stuff with banjo that you couldn't imagine. I would
He's a
say that he
banjo?
has. Oh, absolutely, he does. Yeah.
Oh, he plays the banjo.
Oh, he plays the banjo.
Okay,
Yeah.
'cause okay, I got confused for a second.
Yeah.
He said
Yeah.
he's a banjo
Well,
extraordinaire.
anyways, so he's been featured with Ken Burns in Bank of America. He has an EP out called A Very Banjo Christmas. And now, without further ado, his single off A Very Banjo Christmas EP, here is Back in Town.
Here it is.
My name is Michael Ricks. It's so good to be with you this evening. This song is called Back in Town for Christmas. I hope you enjoy it. It's from my brand new EP, A Very Banjo Christmas. The song is called Back in Town. Back in town for Christmas, back in love with you, back in touch with the feeling. Are you feeling it? In the season of wishing, wishes can come true. Back in town for Christmas, and the gift that I was missing is you. I was chasing a dream out on my own, searching for answers so far from home. To believe that you know what my heart knew for certain. Baby, you're all I'll ever need. Back in town for Christmas, back in love with you, back in touch with the feeling. Are you feeling it too? In the season of wishing, wishes can come true. Back in town for Christmas, 'cause the gift that I was missing is you. by the fire, together again. You and me making beautiful music. Two hearts in perfect harmony. Back in town for Christmas. Back in love with you. Back in touch with the feeling. Are you feeling it too? In the seas, no wishing. Wishes can come true. Back in town for Christmas. The gift that I was missing. Back in town for Christmas. Girl, your eyes are glistening. Back in town for Christmas. And the gift that I was missing is
Jax.
Back in town.
I'm telling you,
for
wait.
Christmas.
I know I was supposed to go to you know what, it's coming, but I just had to say, even though because we got a storm going on here, it's like I think Brian told me right before we started was 11 degrees below zero here in Chicago.
Oh yeah, the whole world is under a frozen
It's just
spell.
crazy.
But what about that song by Michael Briggs?
Oh, that's why I said I had to come back in. No wonder you said he was the banjo extraordinaire. He really is.
I know,
Oh,
man.
God.
I keep grooving to that song. No,
Didn't it have
you're
a
good.
pocket?
Yeah, man,
So
it was
good.
beautiful. It was beautiful. So
Mm.
now we're getting to tee up our
Yes.
first fireside chat.
Wait.
And our guest, Jesse G, is unbelievable. But I think the doc has something that is absolutely something we're going to have to talk about on the show. Check this out, folks. Jesse G.
I know. I'm so proud of her.
Oh, see, does that star-spangled banner yet wave?
Go ahead, girl.
Get it. Are you kidding me? Okay, I was gonna say.
And the home of the brave.
Oh, and held it too. Yay!
Thank
Jessie
you.
G, ladies and gentlemen, what is going on, girl?
Merry Christmas, guys. Thanks for having me.
Happy holidays. It's so
Cheers.
awesome that you're here. You know what? Next commercial break, I'm getting a drink. This is bullcrap. Nobody told me you could have wine. Nobody told me you could have eggnog. I'm sitting over here. I got nothing. I'm dry as a desert over here, y'all.
Just put it out of frame and it doesn't matter.
Right.
Here, I'll just put the Christmas book up real quick.
It's the holidays.
Oh my God,
Aw.
Jesse, we have so much to talk about. But first of all, I got to brag on you a little bit like I did Laura Bryna. As you all know, folks, around the world, we are experiencing literally the United States inside of a snow globe right now. And this lady, this lady right here, who is the wife of a Special Forces operations guy, is the mom to Ozzy, which I know she's floating around there somewhere. And she is also one of the most amazing, talented singers in country music ever. Her and Matt have been running a U-Haul back and forth this whole entire last 2 weeks in order to be here for this show with us tonight on the Fireside Chat, Doc.
Yep. I'm happy to be here too.
What is going on? Are you man, you got a lot of pull, Jack. Jack, I'm not kidding you. If I'd have had, if it was my friends, they'd been like,
yeah.
I don't know. What made you do so much to get here?
You know, I love you guys. The first time we had our podcast, it was so much fun and it just got really deep and personal. And I feel like we just all connected and there was just really good chemistry there. So when Jax asked me to do this, I was like, there's no doubt I'm going to make it happen. So yeah, we turned in our U-Haul today. None of the stoplights, by the way, worked in town here in Nashville. None of them were working. So we were like driving a huge, like almost semi-truck size U-Haul and our Sprinter van and driving all over town, but got here in time and we're doing
And with the baby.
Wait a minute. Time out, girl. As Doc would say, let's back the car up. Is that a decorated tree behind you?
Yeah, I did that in the time between our sound check and sorry, it's on the side.
I thought that tree looked bare at the rehearsal.
Yeah.
Okay, I need you to turn around. I think there's some wings back there. But turn around. Let me see those shoulder blades. I see them feathers poking. Feathers poking.
Oh, you're sweet.
No.
Well,
yeah, we've got so much to talk about. What's been going on since the show? Obviously, we just saw the national anthem, and I know that the Doc's biting at the bit to ask you questions about that, but catch us up with everything that's been going on. Fireside Chat.
It's been a whirlwind. We've been all over the country. We went to the Green Bay Packers versus Titans game, and I got to sing the national anthem, which was amazing. It was my second time singing for an NFL football game, but this time I was not 9 months pregnant, so that was great because I was able to just breathe for one and not have to worry about going into labor on the field. So, it was super fun, and they had me on the field this year, which beforehand it was because of COVID, they had you like up on the top deck instead. So the crazy pressure of having 90,000 fans just like, staring down at you was there and being on the field with the players. So it was pretty amazing.
Nothing but a chicken wing for Jessie G. Come on now.
No, I mean, it's definitely one of those things you just can't listen to the chatter in your head. You just got to believe in it, and the preparation that you put in beforehand is what gets you through it. So you just got to trust yourself. But yeah, so
Jesse, you're leaving that thing out, that part. I know, because I'm not bragging, but I sang the national anthem for the Osmonds, Lee Greenwood, right at Sun Devil Stadium. And you know how I got it? Because my vocal coach at the time said that when people would go in an audition, a lot of them would lose their pitch from the feedback.
Yes.
And they don't want you sitting there going, those people that put their hands up. I was never like that. I had perfect pitch.
You mean because the delay is
a lot of people that comes back at you.
Yeah, that's why that pacing and the beat is so important in between each frame. So
you gotta ignore what's going on in the real, and outside.
Right.
Okay, so let's talk about Europe, because that happened.
So we were really fortunate to get on some festivals out in the UK. And so we went to landed in London. We played a show in Cardiff, Wales. Then we went all the way to Birmingham, England. And then we played another show in Liverpool, where the Beatles are from, and then yeah, it was so awesome. And then we went to Scotland, and Scotland was my favorite. I loved it. It was so much fun. And then they loved us so much, they invited us back. So we're going back in May, and their country music magazine, The Maverick, their big magazine out there, is doing a whole spread on me in like a few weeks. And they're doing like a 2-page spread. I'll send you guys a copy. So excited. I feel like things are really moving for me out there and here, but we're going to spend more time.
Well, you know, a lot of artists break over in Europe before anywhere else because airtime is so much more available over there than the same 9 songs that are played on commercial radio over here. So
yeah,
I'm super excited about that.
Okay.
Well,
Jesse, wait.
What you got, Don?
I got him. Get a verbal commitment in front of everybody.
Let's go.
I'm the clock guy. I know what I can do. I cut a commercial. Can I get a signed copy?
Yes.
Get what Dex is talking about. I don't want just a copy. I want it because I know where you're going.
Always asking people for something.
Because
you got Kool-Aid, no sugar. You got ham, no burger. Now you got Jesse G, and you want a signed copy.
You think you're going to be able to see? You might be able to because you live with her, but I'm not going to take it for granted or assume that when Jessie G gets her Grammy, I might not be able to get close to her to say, "Give me one." Then I want it now because I have to sell it on eBay.
She's not built like that. Me and her met. I was doing a thing for. Actually, we both were for. What's that festival called? NAMM. Yep. We were both at NAMM. And I performed a song called Ain't the Size of Your Truck. And I was down by the bar and I saw Gretchen Wilson and I about fell out. And I started talking to her. And then Jessie G was there. And then me and Jessie started talking. She said that she loved that song. And we chatted it up. And I said, hey, let's just stay connected. And this was like long time ago, girl. Now it's been several years. And let me tell you something. Anytime I call, anytime I text, she responds to me. She is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful soul. Speaking of beautiful souls, let's talk about the national anthem and the important part of that, besides the anthem, which is your husband, and rolling out some new info about him. So we got to get that in.
So obviously, when you're in a military family, which you know, Jax, like it's always military first. There's no choice, you know, like, which I'm proud that we were in that life and community. But he is now getting out of the military, and we're about to put my career first for the first time in our entire relationship. And so, yeah, he's been helping out a lot during the pandemic. I was really at a low point with losing my booking agency and my label kind of taking a hiatus. So he saw that there was a lot of work that needed to be done that I couldn't do on my own. So he stepped up and he became, you know, he already is like such a huge part of just the catalyst in our family to do everything. And then he saw I needed help. Obviously, he's my husband, and he stepped up and he's like, what do you need? And I said, I need help getting my shows booked. I need help getting my touring, like logistics, all of it. So he's helping manage me now, which is something that we never really thought was a thing. And he's so good at it. He's very, like, it comes naturally to him. He does treat my band like soldiers sometimes, which sometimes I'm like, okay. But it's very effective. And, you know, right away, people respect that. And people love that he has his own life and something that he's done to prove himself on his own, you know? So it's really nice because it's like, he just adds to my life and my music and my career now. And now we get to do my job for the first time 100%. And so I think, you know, because I'm a family person, I want to have more kids other than our beautiful baby daughter. But
speaking of,
yeah,
I'm sitting here, I'm like, okay. But I want to know what her trip count is up to. Her airplane right now.
So she's been on over 50 flights.
Linda does nothing but talk about your daughter. And thank you very much, because now it's baby fever all the time. So thanks. Appreciate it.
Still can.
Yeah. And twins run in her family. So thanks. Yeah, exactly.
I think that'd be fun.
Well, you know, as always, just like the show, we're always running out of time. We are so blessed to have you in the License for Love family and to have you here for License for Love Christmas. And we know that we will see more of you very, very soon. Give Matt our best and happiest of holidays.
Thank you so much, guys. We love you and Merry Christmas.
I don't know where you think you're going. I'm canceling everybody else. It's just us and the baby for the rest of the show. So deal with
I
it.
knew that was going to happen.
Look
And this
at
is why
her.
you get coal
Yeah,
in your
the
socks.
baby.
This is exactly why you get coal in your socks.
No, I mean, listen, you guys get kids around you in your house for Christmas. This is it for me. And I'm just
Okay,
taking this
well,
moment.
why don't you guys set up a FaceTime
Aw,
because
he's a
we have a
pretty
show to
baby.
do, Doc.
Okay, there, I got my kid fix. Thank you,
Okay.
Jesse. Thank you, and all the best in the new year. Keep us in the loop, would you please?
I will.
Okay,
Hope to see you
promise.
guys
All
again.
right.
We'll
Bye
see
now.
ya.
Okay.
So y'all make sure you check out that flow code because we'll have more about Jesse G on our License for Love Facebook page, along with 25 episodes of amazing folks. But now it's time for Lauren and I to take a long awaited break and turn
Thank
it
you,
back over
Lord.
to Janine and Tracy, or Hearts in Sync in Texas.
Oh,
Wow. So I'm telling you, that baby is so dang cute. Everybody here in the Dallas studio now has baby fever. I'm not lying right now. Like, that is the cutest baby. But we have to go on. So this next artist is originally from Eastern Kentucky. The influence of her roots can easily be heard in her soulful vocals, riff with emotion.
Yes, she's penned her songs in Emmy Award-winning web series, as well as having some covered by Grammy-nominated artists.
You know, Tracy, I love this time of year to cozy up with you.
I love you, babe.
So we'd like for all of you, including Dr. Lauren and Cowboy Jax, to snuggle up with that someone special under the mistletoe. Join us for this romantic journey. I Need You This Christmas. Live from Dallas, Texas, Melissa Collins.
Hey, everybody. So happy to be here. I'm so honored to be a part of this show tonight, and alongside of all these immensely talented artists, singer-songwriters, producers, everyone. Love y'all so much. Thank you for allowing me to be a part of this evening. And tonight I'm going to do an original song called I Need You This Christmas, and I hope you enjoy. Thank you. All I want this Christmas is you, dear. You're halfway around the world, and I'm here. You've been gone too long, and I miss you so much I want to share, so much you need to know, 'cause I need you this Christmas, to wrap your arms around me, whisper in my ear, to tell me that you love me face to face. I need you this Christmas in every way. Your little baby girl has grown so much. She loves to hold your picture. She needs to feel your touch. And everybody here sends their love. Baby, do what you gotta do. Then come home to us. 'Cause I need you this Christmas to wrap your arms around me, whisper in my ear, tell me that you love me face to face. I need you this Christmas in every way. When you're ready, I'll be here. Just come on home. Just come home. 'Cause I need you this Christmas to wrap your arms around me, whisper in my ear, tell me that you love me face to face. I need you this Christmas in every way. I need you this Christmas in every way. Thank you very much. Thank y'all for having me.
I'm coming back in. Melissa Collins, girl.
Hey, how are you doing?
Let me
Dr.
get Jax in. I was okay. Oh my goodness. That was absolutely beautiful.
Thank you so much. It means the world to me.
Where can people find that?
At the Flow Code.
Oh, it's up there. It's on our page.
Very soon. Very soon.
Oh, that's right.
That's
Yeah.
brand new,
Yeah.
like fresh off the press.
I love it. All the best to you. Thank you so much. You got to come on our show.
Oh, I would love
Okay.
to do that. Thank you very much.
Hey,
I'm honored to be here. Thank you.
You sound like Reba McEntire when you talk, and I
Yeah,
love that
I thought
because
that,
I'm as
Jack.
country as a turnip green too. So that's amazing.
Oh my God.
Where's Janine and
I don't
Tracy,
know. I was waiting
aka
for 'em,
Hearts
but I
and
couldn't wait any
Sing?
longer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Santa is hooking up his sleigh. Let's get it going. Let's get out of here, Doc. They got more music to
I
do.
know
Come
who it is.
on.
Who you guys got?
Oh my goodness! I tell you what.
I just need the right spot right here.
Oh, give us a second. So,
Hey.
Terrell, I tell you what, it's such a gift to have you here. And we would love to hear your voice, the reason for the season, okay? So this night has been so extraordinary, so full of musical performances, and I cannot wait to hear you.
Let me introduce you. Terrell Davey is a native New Yorker and father of three. He is often described as a true communicator through song, raw emotion, reflection, and beauty as he takes us on the journey of discovering who God truly is.
So let's not forget, again, the gift that is present for all of us. Please join us in welcoming the voice of the reason for the season, live from Nashville, Tennessee.
Holy night, the stars are brightly shining. It is the night of our dear Savior's birth. Long lay the world in sin and error, burning till he appeared, and the soul felt its worth. A thrill of hope, the weary world rejoices, for yonder breaks a new and glorious morn. On your knees, oh, hear the angel voice says, oh, night divine, oh, night when Christ was born. Oh, night divine, oh, night divine, Christ is the Lord forever praise we divine. Merry Christmas, guys.
Terrell, oh my gosh, not only is that my all-time favorite Christmas song, but your voice is just a masterpiece. Like, you just can't get any better than that. I am so blessed to have you on this show tonight.
Thank you so much, and Merry Christmas to you.
Yeah,
Thank you so much. Merry Christmas.
Well, Janine, looks like we're licensed for love now. Maybe they'll ask us on for next year.
Get out of the show, Lauren. We're not supposed to be here yet.
Yes, we are.
Yes, I tell you what, this has been a wonderful night. As they say, all good things must come to an end. But Jax, you have not finished your 'Twas the Night.
Thank you.
Yes, that is true. Well, I will be finishing that up in a minute. We are so amazed that you guys did our correspondence tonight. What a wonderful group of folks. What a wonderful night of celebration and music and fireside chats. Is there anything you'd like to say to the audience before we send you on your winter wonderland?
Let's welcome them back as our host for the evening from the hit podcast, License for Love.
The diversity duo in the
heartbeat
heartbeat of relationship conversation. Cowboy Jax and Dr. Lauren Michaels Harris. It's been an honor working
Yay!
with
Thank you so much. Happy holidays.
Yeah,
Got so
and
much
you
gratitude
too.
for
Hold
you.
on. Write this down for next year's show. What you just said next year, I want you to try it more like this. Dr. Lauren Michaels Harris and Cowboy Jax. Reverse
No, that the flow does not work. Happy holidays. Congratulations on the engagement, y'all.
Yes, congratulations. Thank you so much for all your hard work. It couldn't have been easy. Thank you.
It's been an honor.
Oh, what a great time.
Okay.
I
All
just
right.
love them.
Yeah.
You.
Well, Doc, it looks like we made it.
Uh-huh.
Just in time to get hooked up to Santa's sleigh. Final thoughts for the night, Doc?
Oh, I'm just grateful to oh my goodness, Terrell Davey. Can we just talk about him for a second?
I mean,
because
it's
we're
your
at
dime.
20
We can talk about whatever you want.
We're at 20. Yeah. There's a reason divine order is the only order. And I'm not taking anything from anybody, but I'm telling you something. Those last two touched me, maybe because they were those kinds of songs instead of those, those ones that we have. Not to take anything for anybody else, but I'm just going to put it out there. Those two, keep your eyes on them. I'm telling you, keep your eyes on them. I just want to thank Terrell and thank Melissa and all of the cast for everybody went through.
Speaking of which, let's go down the list. Laura Bryna, she has a brand new Christmas book. She also has her single out right now, Wish List. You can go see that music video soon at the Flow Code.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Use the code.
We have Hearts in Sync that just released their brand new single. Give me 2 seconds to be able to find it. Where is it? Just like a Christmas present. Here it is. Christmas Wish.
He who said he never needed notes.
Oh, I never said
I got it in my head.
I never
Who was
said I
there
needed
today?
notes.
Who was there
Anyways,
today?
so make sure you get Christmas
Testify.
Wish. You've got Jessie G, who is truly going to be up there receiving that ACM next year or that CMT award. I mean, I think she is fantastic. Michael Ricks, A Very Banjo Christmas. You got to get that EP.
That's
Back
another
in
one.
Town. Absolutely amazing. The epic Terrell Davey and the sensational Melissa Collins. Can't wait for that single to be able to get out too. We want to thank E360 TV, Shane Ongram, Shane Ongram Multimedia, who does all of our editing for our podcast. We want to thank Linda Sullivan because she edits the stories that we write. I want to thank Dr. Lauren Michaels Harris for believing in this old country boy to start what I believe is going to be the game changer in our culture. This shows you that no matter your sexuality, no matter your culture, you can come together and do some amazing things.
Sure can.
Doc, anything before we get out of here?
Let's have the best Christmas ever. And remember what I told y'all. 2023 is our year of abundance. Don't you dare to manifest one thing. You manifest everything. Be of service and make sure that all that does not serve you leaves with the new year. I'll see y'all on the next one. Have a great one. God bless y'all.
Doc, if you will give me my outro, I shall finish my story.
Your outro?
Yeah, just let me pop up on the screen, Doc.
By yourself?
Yes, by myself.
I'm tired of you kicking me out of places.
Yeah, I hear you all the time. Well, you've heard us exclaim, and man, was this show out of sight. So a license for love Christmas to all, and to all, the heartbeat and holiday celebration. Good night.